lost his crew chief, tire changer, and tire carrier for 4 races, suspended because of losing that wheel. The team says they will not appeal. So now, Kyle Busch picking up right where he left off on the final lap of stage 1. Here's Austin Dillon in 10th place, trying to pick up the final stage point, and here's a race for 6th. Chase Elliott trying to get past Busch, and does. You see him again go real low in the corner, get away from that other car that breaks the draft and makes you able to complete the pass.
I really believe Chase Elliott. I saw this in practice. I think he has one of the fastest race cars. Now we're going to be at this stage.
Kyle Busch wins stage 1. It's his 4th stage victory of the season. All of them coming in stage 1. Kevin Harvick 2nd. Keselowski 3rd, Larson 4th, Johnson 5th. Elliott Busch for 6th and 7th. Kenseth, McMurray, Dillon. The monsters we keep. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Muscle. Right now, get $3,250 total cash allowance on 2017 Dodge Charger models. The Geico restart zone to complete lap 56.
Just that. Move on. Oh, camera focus. Nice, thanks. And why are we stopping that? Come on. Come on.
Gets a little loose off of the first turn. Jones is going to come back.
I think you're going to get 3 wide down the back of that 18 and get up to the 77. Can't quite get there.
Mark Stenhouse driving deep again.
Harvick pushing way up, entering the corner.
Running out of our picture.
Yeah, that pay much dividend to do it there.
Harvick losing a bunch of positions as he lost the momentum. Busch going way up the racetrack, entering turn 2.
Yeah, once you get on the gas, you lose that momentum. It takes a little short, so you don't have much time to get it back.
We saw just how good Kevin Harvick was on that last run towards the end of that run. We're hearing a lot of drivers up. Junior having an issue. Oh, did he miss a gear again, or did it get stuck?
Down quite yet. No. Couple more. Clear by 3 to the 30, 82 back. 1 back. You're clear now. Come on now. Come on now.
I think that
I don't
transmission.
know if it's about to hit to the sweep, but it's not natural to me.
Now, this is a new transmission. They had to change engine and transmission after the incident in practice we showed you earlier. Looks like Clint Boyer may have been in the wall.
No, he's got trouble. You see smoke coming out of the car.
He's going to have to get up here. That'll cut the tire. That right rear might be cut already.
Trouble for Boyer 2 weeks in a row.
Here he gets up high here, just nowhere on the nose.
Restless in the Dale Earnhardt Jr. drivers is probably.
There's something wrong with transmissions.
Very similar.
Jamie?
And that's exactly right. And Junior just said on the radio, I don't know what it is. I just keep going to second gear. So he means to grab 4th. He goes to 2nd. And I believe now his day is done bringing it in. And he had just said he liked the way that 88 car was driving, but he had no confidence in the brakes. And of course now the transmission is broken.
So Larry, Junior taking his gloves off. I'm pretty sure he's done, right? That's a mechanical that you cannot change.
Well, if it's just the transmission, yes, they can change the transmission, but something tells me it's going to be just like Friday, it's going to be engine related.
You got to start at the radiator and work back.
Friday, here point for the lead, Kyle Busch on Eric Jones, and takes it, bringing Kyle along for second place. Remember, Jones took just 2 times.
This is a short track. Why?
Larson had 4, but for Junior,
Check that long.
when he hit second gear, we call
The
it
whole-
money shift, and on Friday when it happened, the engine went to 12,600 RPM. The service signal for that engine's 9,500.
Yeah, money shift because it costs you a lot of money.
If you listen to that, it just sounded exactly like what happened on Friday.
curves ahead.
To the garage. Kyle Busch, the new leader, with Kyle Larson.
To kind of go back to what Dale Jr. said, that's not normal that would go into second gear that easily. I mean, he's been doing this a long time. That's not just a mistake. There's something going on where that motion is
You saw the temperatures there. And man, it is way hotter today than it's been
Wow.
either Friday or Saturday here.
That sounds good. There's our nighttime is. That's thing. Nighttime is really better for these cars. I thought that's why this stuff have hot races. It's stupid. I forgot to say. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Not at nighttime better.
Here comes Brad Keselowski now in a 2-car. He was one of the drivers that pitted early in stage 1. Matt. And Larry Mack, remember, they were one of the first cars, like he said, to the 18 of Kyle Busch's setup to try to improve the balance in his race car. No changes in the last stop. They're looking to go to around lap 92 when they hit pit road next.
Ryan Blaney gives up 4th place.
Why? Shit.
This run today, Mike, been real solid. The top 5 just about all day, and
great recovery from that issue they had early in this race. Dan Patrick on pit road.
Talk about her, please.
And the team choked the lead.
What the
They said, well, it's not the worst thing if you can't hear your driver complaining the whole time. They're trying again, not giving up. They just handed him another radio to see if that'll help do the trick. Remember,
Hey, both fine.
he hears them. They're going to adjust that car right there. He was loose, and it's a 4-tire stop.
He should be able to get
Does it?
back out and not lose a lap. Not so for Patrick. She was too far back in the order. She will go down a lap to Kyle Busch,
Of course.
who has not yet.
I don't leave her down the
We've
end.
only had one caution flag, and that was for the stage end as Eric Jones comes to pit road, giving up 2nd place. Since this became a 400-mile race, we've only gotten 67 laps into it before the first
Oh,
caution
my dad
flag
doesn't.
for today. Jamie.
Oh, come on.
So he's been working on that, saying the balance is really good on the car, but he just had those old
Mike, I think a lot of it's beating these young drivers in. Don't beat yourself. And sometimes I think they take the real conservative approach. I think that's probably what Eric does. Try not to beat
I was trying to
themselves
pull
by
away.
speeding on pit road or making a mistake in the pits.
Well, and he's a very consistent driver. He does the same thing on the racetrack. He hits his marks. He doesn't make many mistakes. We've seen him lose control of the car during practice, but rarely in the race do we see him make mistakes. And I think that's because that's the approach he takes.
Drivers who have not. Jamie McMurray has destroyed the right side of his car.
Yeah,
Whose brakes fail? Was it Jimmy Johnson or was it Jamie McMurray?
I don't know, but I don't know.
The hell? Something broke probably.
I tell you, that was a big hit for that 48 car. Looks like a pretty similar hit for this one car.
As a
That
race
shouldn't
driver,
be done.
one of your biggest fears is a brake issue here. Oh, he's going to get out.
They were running 7th and 9th, and it's crash and burn
Oh,
for Jamie McMurray's car.
When I see that right front on fire on that one car, that makes me think he may be the one that lost his brakes. I'm not sure. You'll have to take a look. But that's a fire in the right front, which could be from the brakes. Johnson was 48.
The 48 Jimmy Johnson, that's right in the braking zone.
I think it looks good. Camera on.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
see the smoke, yeah. Actually, the right rear. It looked like fire in the right rear.
It did look like a failure in the right rear. He turns left trying to get away from that wall.
The
Heavy
hats,
impact.
man.
The right side, that'll take the wind out of you.
What the?
What happened here is what we've got to figure out how Jamie McMurray get involved.
I don't know how much brake fluid would have come out of that 48 car, but it could be that Jamie Mack hit something from the 48 car.
Well, were there any parts or pieces that flew off the 48 car?
That is,
Remember,
Yes,
we're
sir.
talking 200 mile an hour down into that corner.
When Johnson's car was going sideways, inside the right rear wheel was glowing bright red. You don't often see that on the rear brake.
So close to getting his first win. Hasn't shown that this year. here, but today he's got the speed. I think he might get that first switch.
Jeff Martin Trip Jr. and that 78 team had to start at the rear of the field. With the aid of only 3 cautions so far, they have worked their way to the
Thank you,
top
sir.
five. I think he gets his second bump in
Oh,
the win
there it is.
today.
Pit road reporter extraordinaire Eric Jones. He's been in the top 5 all day long. Keep an eye on that 77. He might get
Come on,
his
Sarah.
first win at Pocono.
Okay.
Well, Kyle Busch led early. He's led often, and he's leading right now. But that's not why I'm picking him. At lap 107, he ran his fastest lap of the race. That means as a track
La la la.
Camry set up right. Kyle Busch wins this race.
Enough there.
Jedi Ryan Blaney went to victory lane yesterday as our Fox pit reporter. He's just one pit stop away from joining Neil Bonnet and David Pearson as Pocono winners for the Wood Brothers.
Here, here.
Remember the morning odds on our choices.
There we go. Nice, sir.
Going out on that limb?
Well, I want to make it
There
make
you go.
money. There you go. I want to go for the long shot. I know that kid's going to win a race. I just hope it's today.
Oh, it's not if, it's just when. I agree. 41 to go now.
Oh.
And Ryan Blaney has taken about 0.3 of a second out of Kyle Busch's lead since we came back from break.
And Mike, there's another. We know this kid's going to win a race in his 21 car. They're just too good. They're too fast.
Jamie.
Can you imagine if he wins today and he hasn't been able to speak a word on the radio? Still using hand communications with his team. He just
Ryan
said,
Blaney,
"What is
Blaney.
the door crew chief telling him Jeremy Bowen saying, let us know where you tie or loose. He hit the door. That means he is tight. So they will adjust for that with one more stop.
Mike, that may be the only team down there that can communicate that way.
They would have come to pit road. The thing fall off.
That time after time.
Yeah, Leonard Woods over there, he's telling him exactly how to get it done. And if it works, they might do this every week.
Try to remember the pit board hand signals. You'd hold out 1, 2, 3, or 4 signals.
Yeah, we have a full on
What
that.
you wanted for tires. And
All the new ones, I don't like the transmission. I don't like the gearbox, extra power.
Doc Hudson stuff right there.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Doc
It is
Hudson.
when you tap
Then stage 1 and 2.
This is gonna get
So the
good.
longer they run, the more apt the heat buildup is. Could be a problem.
There it is.
Looks like our second place, our fourth place runner, Eric Jones, coming to pit road.
Claire Jones.
Hoping this is his last stop of the day.
Well, somebody's got to be first. I tell you, the guy that comes on pit road, he's going to have the freshest tires. He's going to be running the fastest laps. That makes other people have to come to pit road, maybe sooner than they want to. There's Suarez, he's on pit road.
Jamie?
Jamie?
Tip of the hat to crew chief Chris Dale. I mean, they were 22nd and 13th in practice this weekend. They qualified 15th, and he told me we are a top 5 car, and that's exactly what they've been all day. See them making the wedge adjustment right there. He's been working on the track car, inside the car, just building tight, but overall the car has been really good today. The 19th, Daniel Suarez. You see a track bar adjustment on the left side there, a tear off, so he has clear vision the rest of this race, and a 4-tire stop, doing a great job in his first Cup race at Pocono.
Now, Larry, these cars that have not been on pit road in quite a while, likely to need 4 tires. Here comes Ryan Blaney. The teams that didn't stop until the end of the stage, could they get by with 2?
I'd be nervous about 2 because you got to bank on running it all the way to the end of this thing. Matt. Harvick comes to a stop. No more mention about the possible
get both of them.
issues. Eric Maycroft and Daniel Smith, solid work on the right side. No adjustments for the 4. A couple pumps on the deck, Jamie.
Ryan Blaney tapped on the doors, they're tight, so they are going to loosen him up here. 4-tire stop for Blaney. They don't want to mess with the 2 tires. They tried that earlier and had an issue. It was indeed a cut tire. Blaney's down.
It's funny they said that don't complain about the engine in a 4 car. The last guy's going to complain about it will be the driver. I can tell you that.
And here comes the leader, Kyle Busch. He's led 90 laps today, 4 times for 90 laps. Nobody else has led more than 20. As the last pit stop, as most pole sitters choose. So it'll be an easy exit. Kurt Busch is also in. So is Chase Elliott. And many of the leaders coming in, Matt.
Hamlin chasing his 5th win here at Pocono.
That's
Back
a
in
foul,
contention thanks to his teammate the 18.
I'm just gonna finish, brother.
Instead of today, no adjustments on the right side, but on the left side they do, Jamie.
Pocono has been the theme that Kyle Busch's existence. Perhaps today his luck changes without his crew chief.
Come on, man.
Tire stop. He's happy with the balance, and the 42 down and away as well.
So now the cars that are out on the oldest tires are Ty Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse, and Michael McDowell, who were last in lap 98 before the stage ended.
That's all I believe in.
You know, when you've got it all, you got all. That Kyle Busch, he gains time when he makes pits. They gains time getting into the pit box or in on pit road, and then when he leaves pit road, he gaps everybody. There were cars that were pretty close to him. He gapped them all.
So Martin Truex, who's already been to victory lane this year, is the new leader. With Kyle Busch having stopped from Brad Keselowski, Matt Kenseth, Austin Dillon, and Clint Boyer. Allmendinger, Kane, and Wallace on pit road. Chris.
Working his way to pit lane. Overall, pretty happy with the balance of the race.
Thanks,
He has been complaining about the brakes since the beginning of the race. Those last couple laps, he says he's having to pump them up every lap.
I'm trying to choose.
Usually they make that's from
Oh,
where
I can get both, huh?
you worn the pads down. There's not a lot there, so you got to hit that pedal to get the pressure built up. It's still got brakes, but it's not as you can't just go to it one time. You got to pump it a little bit.
Back up a little
You
bit.
know, when we heard Dale Earnhardt Jr. earlier in the race say, I'm out of brakes, it's just, he had a long pedal. He was having to pump those brakes, probably a little bit of overheated fluid, a little bit of air in the line, as well as, you know, maybe some wear on those pads.
Well, I've seen every pit stop, Jeff. Guys, when they come in, I mean, I can't believe the amount of brake dust that comes out of the right front wheel when they make the tire change. It goes everywhere.
Michael McDowell is in. He's been a top 10 car all day. Maybe the race of his career so far.
He's done a great job all week in qualifying. Really solid throughout the race.
Qualifying 11th. I mean, it's just like you said, Mike, he's had a stellar day.
So,
So now there are only 9 drivers who have not stopped during this final stage. But one driver did not have an error-free stop, Larry.
Yeah, Chase Elliott, that 24 car at lap 125.
I
You're
have
going
to
to see
put 18
everything. It was
minutes.
pretty
Stop right
smooth
there.
on the right side. The
Well,
tires
early,
come off the
okay.
same time tires go on. But where you're going to see the trouble is right over here on the left front. Very slow on that left front. 15
much
and a half
to come up
seconds.
there,
That's
huh?
why now he is all the way back to 16th, well behind the drivers that's already pitted. And the 20 Matt Kenseth making his probably last stop of the race. And
Oh, that's slow.
a caution late in this run. The car, much of the day, it's just been an issue of fighting grip, especially on that.
Run off turn 3.
Kyle Busch did not get off that corner.
Blaney's whoa, no. That was,
How low can you go?
Man, huge block by the 18.
18 to a big block on Blaney right there.
With those pressure tires.
Did not get up, watch this.
Oh,
He's got to get right here.
He's got him. He'll get him down the back right here. He's going to out-drag him.
Now watch Kevin Harvick.
Oh, my gosh. He drove me all over the apron.
Took him to the infield almost.
Man.
Blaney has got to be saying, what do I got to do?
Oh, look at that big piece of paper. Is that covering the grill on Kyle Busch's 18?
But watch Kevin Harvick. He's coming into the picture.
Well, these two guys running side by side, I mean, it's going to open the door for everybody.
Outside.
Blaney loose.
Oh, he's driving the heck out of that thing.
He's going to clear him.
Clear.
Got the
Wow,
lead.
clear.
Blaney to the front.
The 21 car to the lead.
9
No.
There you go. 9 laps to go. Miles, it's going to come down to one corner. That flat turn 3. And Blaney beats Harvick back to the gas. Harvick looks slow, and here they come. The winner at Pocono, Ryan Blaney for the Wood Brothers.
Wow.
What a race.
Wow.
Where are my boys?
He gets stuck.
Come on, guys. I wish they'd get on the car and ride the victory circle like we used to do back in the day.
You mean how that?